Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Before we start the card today, I thought I would just show you a couple of giveaways I've got. I decided to wait until after the Gummiapan advent calendar because I get my views really drop after the calendar because a lot of people just join just for seeing the Gummiapan calendar. So I wanted to save this for the guys that stick with me, and if you've stuck with me after the Gummiapan calendar, then thank you, and to all my regulars, thank you. So I've got a few giveaways. I'm going to do one a week or something, but I'll just show you what I've got. So I've got the Stamp Kitchen, this little plant die. I've got a Sizzix texture fades. This is by Tim Holtz embossing folder, and that is called Dotted, so 3D embossing folder. I've got this little die, Sizzix die, that I use a lot, and that is called Landscape Border. That's a very handy one. And I've got this little Sizzix one, which is Winter Nature, so some little plants and toadstools and stuff. So those are the ones that I've got at the moment. So I'll do the first one in a week or so, and yeah, do them one at a time, so you can just put in if you're interested in it. These are quite light, that one not so much, so if it goes to, it's open to anybody, everywhere, doesn't matter where you are, but if it goes to the US or Australia or somewhere, I might see if you can contribute to the postage, but we'll see how much it is and go from there. But it's got so expensive postage from here to overseas. But like I say, these are quite light, so it won't be much for those. So yes, I will stop burbling now and get on with the card. Keep an eye out, and like I say, the first one will go up next week. Another day, another bear. But I did say that I was going to try and modify him, and I've given him a little bit of thought. I think I might have a bit of an idea. So the first thing I'm going to do is stamp him, but mask off what we don't need, because we don't want a Christmas bear. Okay, I'm going to use masking tape, and I am going to tape off his scarf. I don't want his scarf on there. Let's see if I can see the picture. So his scarf goes up quite high to there. I think that should be okay, but we'll soon be able to tell once we do that stamping. So I'm going to use Memento. Okay, take this off. That'll be okay, but I do want to do him again just to get his feet. So. Okay, not too bothered about how it comes out because I'm going to go over it all with a pen. Right, I'm going to do my changes with a pencil first. So, I'm going to colour in these bits, fill in these bits. His hat is, I think, you could do a beret and just put a little up there. I think I'm going to do, I'm going to pull that down that way a little bit. Maybe a bit more. I'm going to do a peak on it like that. He's got a little peaked hat on. I might do those bits like that. And I thought, because that looks a bit like a Peaky Blinders hat, if you watch Peaky Blinders, that's in the wrong place, so bring that over a little bit. And I might do him a waistcoat and shirt, so do a little collar. Like that. Little tie. Waistcoat would come down like that. And then stop him off there and give him a few buttons. So I'm thinking something like that. So this is going to get cut off anyway, so don't worry about that. I'm going to go around it with a pen so it all looks the same. So I've got a Ohuhu 1.0. I'll do these feet first just to make sure. No, we'll do these feet first just to make sure we're not too thick. I think it'll be alright. I might just put some more dots on afterwards. So I'm going to cut these out and see what we've got. Although I might colour it. Should I colour it first and then cut it out? Yeah, I might colour it first and then cut it out. So I think we're going to do brown waistcoat and hat. We'll have a polar bear and then white shirt and whatever colour tie. I do need to rub some of these lines out though. Colours: BR2 potato brown, BR1 raw umber, BR3 rose beige and 130 copper. So we'll do a cool grey for his shirt. CG 5, 2 and 0. Cool grey 5, 2 and 0. And I think we're doing my blue tie just to get a bit of colour on there other than brown. So we've got Vivid Blue B270, Vienna Blue B180 and Ultramarine B190. So him, I think I'll do him in a blue grey, a cool grey 5, which is a bit bluish, blue grey 5 and a blue grey 3. We'll get the blender in. I realised I didn't need to do those feet, but that's okay. Let's just do these little feet. And do just a little bit of pink in his ear. So, barley beige, is that pinkish? Yeah. Let's get these cut out. As usual, I should just go around and get rid of this bit of white. Okay, I need to do a bit of highlighting, I think. So I'll do his nose. A bit of noise. Yes. I'm not going to put the dots in, I don't think. I think he's got enough dots. I don't want to spoil it. So we've got to think about how he's going to be on the card, as he does look like a Peaky Blinder, even though he's a bear. And I don't think they wore blue ties, but think about how I'm going to get him on the card. I might use a bit of this one behind him, sort of cut off the soft drinks, because that looks like a beer bottle. That doesn't, but we've got a couple of beer caps. Straws, maybe not so much, but. And then we can have the sentiment down there. So I think I might do that, so I'm going to cut a square first, I think. Let's see what it looks like. And we'll put that in about there, I think. Oh. Do I want in? Do I want that? We'll have that bottle cap. He's going to cover over the cans a bit. Yeah, we'll do it about there, I think. I don't know if I said, but that is was from Craft Stash. It's old. I think that's probably the first time I've used it, actually. So that just gives him a little bit of something. Looks a bit like beer and stuff. So he's going to go on there. I think we're doing a black matte layer. And let me get a card base and the matte layer done. Let's see if we got a sentiment. So we've got that little happy birthday, which I'll put on a little bit of black. Will it fit on there? Yes, that will be fine. So we'll do them a little bit behind, I think. Not too much, because we don't want too much of the sentiment covered with his pauses. That will be fine. So let's get that stuck on there. Just a tad. That's good. Let's get those little paws on. We'll put him up on a little bit of foam just down through the middle again. And there's today's card. If you're a fan of Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby. And there he is next to what he would look like if we left him as he is. I think he turned out great. I think that would be a good card for a Peaky Blinders fan or not. That's it for this time. I'm sure we'll modify him again into something else or one of the others. And then we can use him through the year. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, this one took an hour and 5 minutes. So not too long. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.